Hey there, everyone, and welcome into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is day 154. Glad you're with us. So, day was complicated, but nevertheless, we're here playing Star Wars. Not going to get into the details of what happened, just get some Sana Staros. I did have the chance to watch Ahsoka and watched it. Then I watched the Screen Crush Easter egg video, which I really enjoyed because I just love Ryan Area. I mean, it's kind of slightly annoying, like a lot of people are, including myself. But I like his perspective. It rings. It's like people who think. And if you like people who think, I think you're going to enjoy this. If you're not, if you're just like, I don't like that, you know. So we didn't get any Houndstooth. That's kind of brutal, honestly. Didn't get any Xanadu blood. Once again, kind of brutal. But good thing is we're if you're looking, we're close on gems. So tomorrow we should be able to open the pack, and that'll be what I should have clicked future, but I didn't. So it is what it is. I don't know that this episode tonight is going to be too long. Don't know that I got anything special. We won the territory battle, which I'm not surprised about. Last night you saw if you didn't see my Grand Arena opponent, where he's just, I mean, we're going to attack, and we've just got to get some points. So I'm just going to do this battle. Can I beat this team? Probably. Do I have my troopers available? Yeah, I do. So let's go in here. No, why did I put pigs on here? Come on. Be serious for a second. Hopefully this should get us our dub. But I don't think, I mean, we'll do this, and let's see if we can progress a little bit further, but I'm not overly optimistic that we're going to get a win. Ooh, this person is using Gideon, which I find very interesting. Do I care that they're using Gideon? Not really. I mean, it's fine that they are, but it's just like, I do have a question though. So when you're watching this, it's going to be like a week. It's going to be week, 10 days, whatever, after it actually ever to tape it. But so it started Arnold. Well, I didn't actually watch the whole rundown about Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, but if you did, what do you think? I saw his review of the Super Commando changes, and it's like, yeah, see, we have nothing for this, do we? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Do we have anything? No, we don't. I mean, we can try let's just try the Mando thing. Nah, that's all we can do. Just can't beat these guys. Can beat these guys. Oh, they're Phoenix over here. We don't have anybody for Phoenix, so CLS, and I've got leftover Imperials over here. So at least we get points though. So, and maybe he doesn't play, so we end up winning. I don't think that's going to be the case, but it could. Why don't I have? Oh, I did that. Forgot I already did it. So I really haven't even considered Mandalorian, just because I'm not there. And the change to Imperial Super Commander kind of makes me wonder, but it's like down the list. It's just down the list. It's because I don't, you know, does Imperial Super Commando make troopers or Mandalorians better than Phoenix with Rags? Does it make them better than Ewoks with Nisa? Does it make them better than Imperial Remnant without with the current Imperial Remnant with Scout Trooper? You know, there's a lot of things we're going to get before we get around to Super Commando, but I am interested in Imperial Super Commando, but because I think it's important that he's better than he was in the grand scheme of things. But other than that, I don't know about anything. We're gonna get. We got 2 Boba Fett. That's something. It's something after you don't get a whole lot of anything from anything else. Earlier today, I did some stuff on this account, and this is a good segue because we're just gonna go hit the store real quick. We'll do a couple of pulls of these. We'll do 5 of these like usual. See if we happen to hit anybody. We hit Mace. That's good. We don't need Mace, but we hit Mace first thing, so that's good. We hit Elder. We needed Elder, so that's good. We got 25 hit on Elder. That's helps out because Elder's useful. He's not like Scout. If we hit Boba and Snips, that'd be good. It'd just be like, okay, we're done. We got Hoth Rebel Scouts. This is like the best pulls. We're doing 5 and we hit on 3. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. But I don't know if you can tell yet. You probably can't because you haven't seen my money. But yeah, we cashed out a little bit of money. I took some time. I leveled some people up. I started leveled a bunch of people. You can see what I don't know where it was, 10, 11 million, something like that. I just was like, okay, it's time. I promoted some people. I like I said, I promoted, increased star ranks in some people. I was like, okay, this person's here now. This person's here now. This person's here now, and we're moving on. I think we're to the point now where I'm just gonna do that. About a Zeta. Wish I had enough to pick up Cat because Cat would be good. Oh, we have just enough to get. We'll take this. We'll take these malevolent shards. Sure, why not? We'll use those if we need them. We got some shards of currency. Cad Bane and Miss Windu. Got 2,000 of those. Alright, so we get some money to play with. That's good. As we get ready to enter the last phase of the account, we're still under 10 minutes. So this, you're about to tell, I think we're going to keep this under 15 minutes if you haven't been able to tell already. We got Cody. We get Cody. Poggle Boba Fett, who we needed. Vader, who we needed. Okay. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So we got that. Which leads us into the last thing that we do every night. We're look at the account, see what we can, see if we can promote anybody, whatever. And we'll move on from there. Alright, so here's what we got. So the other day I brought Akbar up. I brought all these guys, but you can just see where we are. We got Akbar, Mace, Qui-Gon's at 60, Newt's at 50, Puggle's still there. None of these guys, I didn't touch any of the Ewoks. Didn't touch whatever. Brought Kid Bane up to 60 because, like I said, if you've not been paying attention, the bounty hunters are the next crew to come up, and we're going to work on. I've decided what we're going to do. Who the next group is that we're going to be working on. We're going to be working on 9 tunes. So whereas this original batch was 16, the next batch will be 9. And the next batch, in case you're wondering, will be Cad Bane, Bounty Hunter. The Mandalorian, Bounty Hunter. Grief Karga, Bounty Hunter. Cara Dune, not a bounty hunter, but we need him for Bam, who is a bounty hunter. Boba Fett, bounty hunter. IG-88, Mandalorian, you need him for Beskar Mando. I just saw the Zeb change. Not Zeb, though. Why didn't they change Sabine based upon the Mando? Why didn't they change Hera? Why did they change Zeb and not Hera or Sabine? I don't know. Bosk, obviously. Maybe the main bounty hunter you need. Maybe Dengar. Probably Dengar, because why not? IG-88, because you need him for the fleet. And then, so what I'm basically telling you is what we're going to be working on is we're going to be working on BAM, the BAM requirements next, along with the bounty hunters. So, and we're going to use that. And on my hyperdrive account, I ended up using the IG-11, Bosk, Boba, Cad Bane, and then my 5th was Greedo, just because he was in the shop and I could get him easy. We're not going to do Greedo in here. I'm not doing Greedo this time. We'll do him when we come back to Boba. But who we might do is Boosh. Why? Need her for Leia. So I don't know about Jango. Jango is like maybe, but it's probably gonna be. We're gonna do bounty. We're obviously gonna do all the bounty hunters you see that I have activated, with the exception of Jango. So there's 8. That'll be 8, and then we'll add Quill and Cara Dune. So so that's where we're going, and so it's going to be 10. It's going to end up being 10. Just so you know, that's who I've decided was going to be next. And so I have Mace promoted, but we're not ready to do him yet. Akbar will stay because we need him for Home 1, and we will be going for Home 1 eventually. We're just not there yet. We just need Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's done. We'll keep him. I'm still on the fence about Newt, so we're going to keep Newt here. Poggle stays. Snips, just because we need to finish. We just need to get her started up. So that's the reason she stays. Han is going to be here. Snow, I don't know about Snow. Anakin, need to finish Anakin. Then we have the Ewoks that will work, that we'll think about sometime, but they're just going to stay where they are. Vader stays. I mean, a lot of these people keep their favorite tags, but I'm just going to go in. We're going to grab everybody that I'm going to work on moving forward. And we're just going to bring them up to... Let's go ahead and grab them and bring them up. And promote them into... Actually, you know what? I told you I was going to set up squads. I'll just set up squads so we can do it easier. So look forward to that. I'll do that between now and tomorrow. But here we have at least one piece that we can put on him. I'm looking to see. We're close. We're close here, and we can actually use currency. So we'll do that here. Boom. So that gets us to a second piece. Can we get to a third piece, though? Is there any way we can get to a third? Does not look like it. I can do that in the morning. Probably will. 90. And then, what do we need here? We're super close. We are super close to being done with Sunfac. And that's a big deal, because that's, you know... Two more pieces and we'll be done with Sunfac. Then, we need 3 more and we're done with Soldier. But it's going to be a little bit. So what I'm going to do between now and tomorrow is I will set up my... We'll get rid of these. And I will go in and clean up my squads, and we'll bring that back tomorrow. But just know that who we're going to be working on is going to be those 10 characters. And it's obviously not going to be until I get back from vacation. We'll be lucky to be done with the 30 that we have to figure out, that I'm going to try to finish up between now and then. And then, like I said, I'm still unsure about Princess Leia, Oben, and Stormtrooper Han. If you have an opinion about that, if I've missed that, let me know. If I see that between now and the time I record 155 tomorrow, I will acknowledge it on 155. If not, eventually. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I'm just thinking in my head, that's all. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hold the line so we don't get in trouble. That's all I got. Thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.